What's good, and welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. The camera quality probably isn't the best. It's becoming nighttime here in Africa. So we're going to go over Polygon. I wanted to show you guys something on the chart because I've been getting a lot of comments. Polygon is a shit coin. Ethereum's pumping. Polygon's not moving. I'm selling. Worst coin ever. So I want to show you guys something. We're sitting at $1.46. We're sitting at a market cap of 9.47 billion. 24-hour volume is 1.37 billion. Guys, if you're new to crypto.com, make sure to sign up to the world's fastest crypto growing app. Receive $25 in crypto just for signing up through my referral. So we're going to pop straight into the daily time frame. So I wanted to show you this consolidation phase right here. In between March and going into April, Matic was consolidating, not really moving. But if we come over here to Ethereum and we look on the daily, so here's March going into April. Ethereum is trending upwards beautifully here while Matic is just consolidating. So I think Matic will have its time where we'll see those incredibly juicy pumps, those really fun green candles. But as of right now, we're just seeing small pumps for Matic, even though Ethereum is going to the moon. But it has happened in the past. They do move closely, but sometimes Matic takes a bit longer to pump here. So we had our double bottom, we broke out. We're back above the EMAs on the 4-hour chart. We met our target at $1.51. So it's a juicy little trade here of basically 7%. Could be much more if you're trading with leverage. Check out my full link tutorial. Sign up to Bybit for up to $1,600 in bonuses. And we've come back to test the neckline at $1.41. And we're currently consolidating, holding the EMAs on the 4-hour chart. So let's look at Matic on the daily. So if Ethereum were to go through a larger correction as it has pumped, that head and shoulders here is still on the table. That doesn't mean that Ethereum won't simply consolidate and continue because it's an absolute beast. But if you were to see Matic break this neckline, I think that head and shoulders is still on the table. And we still haven't back tested $1.20. So if Ethereum were to go through a large correction, I do think we come down to $1.20. I do not think we come all the way back down to 92 cents, which is your technical target here. Now, if we continue to trend upwards, we do have these levels of resistance, $1.55, which is the golden ratio. We are back above the 20 EMA here on the daily, which is bullish, guys. We're not seeing a huge increase in volume for Matic just yet. But if you do see us get back above the golden ratio and hold it as support, that does give you a strong signal that you can head up to where you came from, which is our all-time high at 271. So let's look at Ethereum. So let's jump into Ethereum on the 4-hour time frame. Now there is a bullish pattern that I've noticed here, and it's a bull pennant. So you can measure your flag depending on where you measure it from. Had a little bit of consolidation right there, and it basically brings you up to about 4,000 for Ethereum. There is some resistance here. If I pop this open to the daily, there is some resistance around that area where these wicks came up to. It's very close to our all-time high. All right, guys. So if you do see us continue to pump, then that's our price target for Ethereum. We are quite overextended on the daily as well as on the 4-hour chart. We have broken away from the EMAs. So if we were to correct here, if we fall out of this pattern, I would expect us to find support here at about 3,574, or the EMAs will simply creep up on the 4-hour chart and we'll find support. We might also see Ethereum just consolidate here before pumping up to 4K. All right, guys. So let's look at Ethereum on the daily. So you can see we're quite overextended, and you can see right here, we broke away from the EMAs, and of course Ethereum is a monster, and it simply consolidated and allowed the EMAs to catch back up. It cooled off before exploding once again. So that may be what we see here is we come down, we find support at 3,579, we consolidate before we blast off once again for Ethereum. If we just continue to pump here, your next target is up here at 4,430, which is the all-time high. And then you do have this breakout target at 4,097 from this bull flag. All right, guys. We are still seeing that bearish divergence here on the daily. So you've created a high, you've created a higher high, and you've created a lower high on the RSI. These can take time to play out here, but something to keep an eye on the daily chart. I have a feeling though we might just see some consolidation. We might come back down to 3,579 and consolidate before exploding once again, or we just break out of this bull flag and head up to 4,097 before seeing a correction. All right, guys. So that's basically it for Matic. Just a little update here. It is bullish that we're back above the EMAs, the 20 EMA here on the daily. If we can hold that as support, it will bring the price up here to these targets. And then if we see Ethereum come back down to 3574 here, then that's when I think Matic will come down to these levels of support, $1.29. Maybe not all the way down to $1.20, but it is a possibility, guys, because we have not yet come back to test that level of support. We are looking bullish, guys. We're looking strong here, but Ethereum is quite overextended, so I would expect a little bit of consolidation before seeing your next big move up for Ethereum. So your levels of support, 3579. If we were to lose that, you can target the previous swing high here at 3346. All right, guys. And then your targets for Matic, $1.55, $1.70, your major levels of resistance. If we get above $1.55, that's a really bullish signal, guys, that will start trending higher to $2 and $2.71. So that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The last video of the day. It's getting quite dark. Smash that like button, subscribe. You can follow me on social, check out the Discord, and sign up to Bybit. See you in the next one. Take care.